you are sharing an Airbnb in Coventry. For those of you who don't know where Coventry is, if there is a bright spot in the universe, it's the point furthest from it.
Yeah. Guys, turns out being in Coventry was a really good idea. My wife's just texted me and told me to look at the news, and apparently it's a banner day.
You hear a rumbling.
Get to a door frame. Stand under a door frame. That's the only thing I know to do in an earthquake.
Why is the moon bleeding?
Okay, I'm going to very quickly open my phone, open up my notes app, and make a reminder to email Airbnb complaining and giving them a rubbish review.
That doesn't look like a lunar eclipse.
No,
it
doesn't.
A lunar eclipse doesn't make the stars go out either.
Maybe some ashes or something like that from a nuke?
You immediately get this thing of earthquakes felt across the globe.
Okay, so it's not just here. So I'm just going to ask a question. On our way back from CleoCon, did we see any kebab shops open?
So you're going for a kebab, basically. This is your
kebab.
solution to the end of the earthquake. You're going for a kebab.
Go to the kebab shop and wait for it all to blow over.
Why? Why do you do this to me?
I'm going to raid the kitchen for any snack food that I can find whilst I'm in there.
Give me a roll. Give me a straight D6. Luck roll, let's call it. Da, da, da. Yeah, actually, in the other cupboards that you, Carrion, didn't look in, you found like a 20-pack of crisps. And that would be chips for non-UK people.
All right, thanks.
And you're welcome. A 20-pack of crisps and like 3 bottles of Coke. I can hear you typing that onto your character. Yes, I shall take all 20 of these back as a crisp because I don't know the world's ending.
It's a 20-pack. I'm not going to stop to open it up and grab a couple.
I've just got this image of you four just strolling down the street, passing this 20 sack of blooming crisps to each other, leaving all
throwing
the
away any
prawn
prawn
cocktails.
cocktails.
Love prawn cocktail. If you don't have
I will try if the water is still working.
Give me a luck roll.
What?
Luck roll. That's straight D6.
1d6.
Okay.
Yeah, you get some water from it. It doesn't appear to be too badly damaged. I was just checking to see if you'd roll a 1 or not.
Yeah, I will fill the bottle I have in my bag because it's empty now.
You took a bottle of water to the pub.
No, a bottle of Coke because just a half a liter.
Yeah.
Because that's when I'm traveling. I often have this in it.
Okay, right. You take all that stuff and you go for a kebab at 2 a.m. Gone 2 a.m.
That's the best time. Best time to go for a kebab is when you're drunk and it's 2 a.m.
And the world's ending.
I will.
You know, it's...
The only
That's
way
just
I'm
the icing on the
rationalizing
cake.
this is the fact that we are all slightly drunk.
Yes, you're not hammered though. Only very slightly drunk. Yeah, you stroll down in the red bathing glow of the moon down to downtown Coventry. You can see people just riding up and down in their cars, just going somewhere in a hurry.
Yeah.
Did anyone bring your cars, by the way?
I certainly
No,
Bring what?
my car doesn't go over oceans.
I was actually talking maybe to the people that actually did have a car and lived in the UK. Possibly. I'm just checking, just to make sure you don't have. Checking you have access to a vehicle. Okay, right.
While we are going there, I will send a message to the Zombie Clio Skype group, checking if everybody is okay at the con, and then that we are going to the kebab.
Going to the kebab shop. You don't actually get any responses, like, at all. Which is weird, because I wake up some mornings and there's 400 things in that chat group.
And you don't go to bed until 3 a.m. or something.
Yeah, most nights. So the fact that you've got, like, 0 responses...
worries me.
A little bit, yeah. But you go down to the kebab shop, and whilst you're there, you do notice some fires. You see a lot of ambulances and fire department trucks and police out. You see people who are eyeing shops, and specifically broken windows of shops.
Should we join the looting spree, folks?
I am going to avoid those people.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Maybe crossing the other side of the street or something.
To be fair, you are a group of 4 blokes, so you're kind of a posse in your own right. And you do have bags with you. And
we are still in some kind of zombie cosplay.
One of you is. Unless all of you went as zombies, which would be hilarious.
I've taken some of the makeup off before the... Before we start.
How much have you taken off?
Because I've got an umbrella.
Probably prosthetics. I've probably got a bit of green makeup on my face still.
Okay. You make it to the kebab. Go on then.
I'm still wearing the frock coat as well.
Oh, naturally. You make it to the kebab shop. The owner does give you a side eye, but does seem it takes him a moment. But he just sort of hang on. Let me just check, see what his response is. Oh yeah, no, he sees its paint immediately, so he lets you in, and his kitchen is working perfectly, which is great because all the other shops are now have no lights or anything under them. You just look down the street. His is the only shop that is actually open and serving lots and lots of hungry customers. So,
are there lots of other people here?
There are actually. There, for some reason, getting woken up at 2 a.m. means you go for a kebab. So,
well, you do if nothing else has opened,
yeah,
and
after a hard day
the world
of
is
looting,
ending.
I mean, not looting, but window shopping. Yeah, he's doing a roaring trade at the moment because lots of people woke up and got hungry and then thought, my house is broken.
Yeah. I take a look around if anybody else from the CleoCon is there.
No one's there.
What's the state of the building? Is the building in good condition? Because that could explain the crowds.
It's actually not in bad condition. There's one crack down the side wall, but you think it might have already been there.
Okay. So that would explain the crowds, because that's the one building that's in good condition. You don't want to be in a building that may collapse at any moment.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Okay, at this point, I'm going to try and phone Cleo.
Okay, give me a luck.
Because I have a mobile phone number.
You do.
Yeah, I will send several WhatsApp groups some message. Are you okay? Blah 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 and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. Pushed, you don't get any answer.
I've texted my wife.
You text your wife again.
I've texted my wife just to let her know that I've had a really nice kebab.
Basically, she calls you back and says, "Great," and I hope you're having a great kebab. we're sitting in the garden.
So, okay, cool. That's fine. Stay safe.
She makes another sarcastic comment at you because that's what she does.
I'll make a quick call to my parents, just let them know that I'm okay.
Give me a luck roll. Dun, dun, dun. See if it goes through. Yes, it does. It's a really clear line as well. You don't even seem to have any delay, which is amazing. See, it's that good old Coventry cell phone towers.
Obviously.
Yeah, the night wears on. The moon doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
I will take a moment whilst we're in the kebab shop to get the ankle strap out of my backpack and wrap my ankle.
Okay, so that is the start of healing your stress. So it's a good time to do it. Yep, that's fine. Okay, what are you going to do for the rest of the night? Nothing else seems to be happening. I mean, aside from the blood red moon.
Do we notice that
and
the moon has not moved? Or is it not that the moon is not moving? It's just what?
Give me a straight logic test. No help. It appears to be moving. It's just moving very slowly.
Okay.
But then I don't know how much you are an astronomer.
Moon does. I'm not enough to know that it would be super abnormal for it to be moving. Like as long as it's not like, oh, it's 2 hours later, it's the exact same part of the sky, huh? That I would notice. This probably not.
It seems to be moving exceptionally slowly, but it seems to be moving. So, not sure what else to say about that. Yeah. Okay. The rest of the night.
I will check some news.
This is interesting because once you've checked the news again, you hear that the sun has fallen out of the sky in those places where it was daytime and has been replaced with a blood red moon.
I will tell the others.
Go on,
guys.
Okay, this is not
no day anymore anywhere.
This is not a normal scientific phenomenon. Then I'm thinking Eldritch Horrors scenario, folks.
I just thought about the Doctor Who episode where the Earth get captured by the Daleks in a pocket dimension.
You're all nerds.
Look, we've got
generally just creeped out at this point.
We've got a strange disease. We've got people all around the world apparently going mad. Although the Americans and North Korea were halfway there anyway.
Yeah.
That would explain why they were the first to be affected.
Before we get really worried.
If you're American, I'm sorry.
I'm already really worried.
Well, before we get panicking and losing our minds, we need to find out if cats and dogs are living together. If I know anything, it's that.
And if the dolphins are still there.
Yeah.
It
doesn't look like it's going to be. It doesn't look like it's going to be daytime any soon. So I guess we should probably do something.
Yeah, but what? Can't fly home. Probably.
Do you want to check your flight?
Yeah, I will check my flight.
Oh, that's been cancelled.
I shall as well, and presumably the same.
Yeah, there's no way you're getting home anytime soon.
Oh wait, no, I don't, because I already know that the airports are closed in Canada because apparently Canada's being crazy and going to war with the Americans. Alongside the Americans, sorry, not with.
Because that wouldn't be crazy.
Taking lots of bias here.
No.
Well, we did win the one war between Canada and the US, but that was when we had British soldiers living here and were a colony. So that's not exactly relevant to modern
Bloody
strategy.
colonials. Okay, so, yes, this doesn't appear to be, let's put it, natural. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
So by my watch, what is the time now?
The time is now 3 a.m. And you're actually knackered right now.
I'm trying to call some colleagues, some former colleagues,
Okay.
because they are working for the German military.
You cannot get through. Oh,
Okay.
give me a check. See if you can actually get to a switchboard or something. Give me a straight d6. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, no. You can't get through. I mean, when you get when it's basically starts going continental, the phone lines seem to not be working, which isn't surprising because I bet there are a lot of people calling up a lot of other people right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You carry on. Give me a luck roll.
Sure thing.
I like how I've just gone, nah, I'm not ignoring the rules now. Luck. Yeah, your phone has died.
Yeah, I figured it would.
Yeah.
So, my instinct in times of trouble and woe, if the world is ending, is that I do not want to die in Coventry. So, maybe we should head to the north, because that's where Crystalite will fix it.
Wait, but
She's gonna
wasn't in the
enjoy
north
watching
the
this, isn't
deadly
she?
disease? Shouldn't we go to the...
Scotland's the deadly disease, which is technically north, but when
Yeah, I'm German, I have no clue.
There was also the pox down in south, so...
Okay, I'm going to bring up the map again, just to help us all. Okay, we're talking, when someone says north in the UK, we're talking this area.
Okay.
Because up here, that's Scotland. But yes, effectively you are going towards plague. But if you go south, you are going towards plague.
Okay.
But it's a friendlier plague up north, so I figure that we should go up there.
Yes,
Look,
that's the one where you
coughs
cough yourself
and
till you
asthma.
die. Down south, it's the one with pustules. So, take your pick.
I happen to know one of the last few people that was inoculated against smallpox. So
Wow.
I'm going to phone them.
Oh, give me a luck roll for that. Yeah, you get through. Who is this person? Just give me just a random name.
This is Denny.
Denny. Okay, Denny says, hello? Didn't think anyone was getting through on this line. Phone lines have gone down, but I was wrong.
It's Tim that used to be at the yard with Sapphire.
Oh, hello.
I've been trying to get in touch with anybody down in the south. I'm in Coventry at the moment.
Why?
Don't ask. I'm also in a kebab shop, so definitely don't ask.
Right, okay. Yeah, you're not going to get through to much of anyone here because it's all gone to hell in a handbasket. It's really bad down here.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad I got hold of somebody down in south, but Okay, good luck.
Yeah, we've got well, I say we've got the police. We've got the military down here. You don't come back for a while, man.
No, not a good plan anyway.
Mm.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. And they hang up. Okay, right. Seems unaffected. Of course, you haven't seen his face.
So then we go north.
How are you getting north?
Well,
I have no clue. I'm not from
Carrion,
here.
did you come by car?
No, I got the train, and I'm figuring that they're probably down. Because it doesn't seem like UK trains are going to be built for this kind of scenario.
I'm
Likely
enjoying
not.
this. Do you want to check?
I mean, sure. I mean, I don't want to phone British Rail at the best of times, so... my phone's dead, so someone else can do it.
I will check the National Rail app.
Yeah, all trains are cancelled until further notice.
That's what I figured. Okay, I'm going to turn my phone off to preserve the battery.
Smart. Okay.
I will as well, seeing that.
Because I don't think
I
anyone's
will
going to be
leave my phone
me.
on.
Okay.
That we have any connections to the outside if anything comes through.
Oh, you get a message in the Skype group finally. It's from Crystalite. So she's just like, yeah, we're okay up here, but I've not heard from anyone else, basically.
Okay.
Like
So
literally.
I just say to reply to her and let her know that the four of us are together and we're going to work out a plan.
Will do.
We're going to work out a plan with no car and no train.
So
the kebab plan worked, so we're 1 for 1.
Yeah, that's a start.
Yes, I'm assuming you actually informed Crystalite of that, and she just typical.
So I'm thinking perhaps we should probably find some place to sleep. Perhaps
how about
either
the kebab?
go back to the place that we're renting, and either sleep in there or drag stuff outside if we don't trust the building and sleep in the backyard.
You actually see a lot of people doing that because they don't trust buildings because the UK isn't a seismically active country, really. So
yeah, and therefore they're not built for.
No.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Also, if another earthquake strikes, it probably won't hold.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay.
Okay, you trundle off back to the building. Are you going to look for like supplies of some description?
Yes.
Okay.
Seat cushions, any throws or anything. Get blankets or quilts from upstairs.
The bedrooms for blankets and pillows and all of that stuff.
It's a really nice place. You found all that stuff, and you're going to get fined so hard.
Yeah, like anyone's
back.
going to give a shit about that at this point.
How big are the windows compared to the mattresses?
They're standard windows, but mattresses fold. So, you know.
Okay, so can I try to push a mattress from one of the back bedrooms?
Yep.
Yeah, I will help you.
The window.
Yep, absolutely, you can.
Oh wait! Before I do that, I should look and see if there's one of those little roof things that is under the window.
There is not.
Okay.
I will help you.
Okay, you managed to get like a series of nice mattresses into a muddy back garden.
I've grabbed the sofa cushions out of the living room instead.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
I'll grab quilts, blankets, and pillows and stuff like that.
I will go to the toilet and pack toilet paper in a bag or something like that.
Always
you find a pack of 36.
Get priorities right.
36 compressed toilet rolls.
I will
Of
probably
the
not
Andrex
take all.
variety. This guy has been buying off Amazon for his toilet rolls, because that's what I do.
It's a good idea, actually.
It is, because they're all compressed and they're quite handy, and yeah, you get lots. Okay. Not that you needed to know, but fuck it.
Very quickly,
Makes no.
I'm assuming that I'm assuming that the garage was locked, because that tends to be the deal.
It wasn't actually. I mean, it was.
Can
but
I-
you have the key, so.
Okay, well I'm gonna go rummage in there and see what I can see.
Oh, hang on. What? Hang on. Let me look at your skills. Okay, you carry on. Where are you?
Probably nothing. But...
Okay, give me. How focused are you likely to get on this? Finding stuff.
Pretty focused. Like
Okay,
I
so
know I'm not good at.
So you can get your. I probably won't accept down the rabbit hole for this one, but yeah, give me a logic with your calm dice. I won't make you take negatives for this. You find, okay, somebody might want to note this down. I'm volunteering push because I've heard him typing stuff before.
You want to put it in my equipment?
You find.
Yeah, I've been typing my equipment as well.
You find a 2-man tent. You find a ground sheet. You find camping equipment like cooking pots, a little tiny gas stove, and you find a bag full of toilet paper for some reason, and apparently they need 2. You also find like 5 MREs as well.
Nice.
Okay.
So the kitchen has already been searched a fair bit, but I'm going to go into the kitchen and look for either cleaning chemicals, knives, anything that might be usable as a weapon.
As a weapon?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Are you,
Because we're at this point we've assumed that something horrifying is going on, so I'm thinking that perhaps it would be a good idea to be defendable.
Okay, you find like a whole block of kitchen knives, like a chef's knife, paring knife, all those good things, and a butcher's, a proper butcher's cleaver in the kitchen.
Okay.
So that's terrifying. And you carry, and you also find a small hand axe in the garage as well.
Take that.
Do I find any cleaning chemicals, particularly bleach?
You do find some bleach, yes. You find you find like a 3-litre bottle of it. It's quite a big.
This guy was definitely into buying bulk.
He was.
Do I find
buy
any
bulk bleach.
ammonia?
What?
Do I find any ammonia?
You do not. No.
Okay.
Because you're not going to make chlorine gas.
Darn.
However, if you look somewhere else, I might let you find ammonia because that might be funny. How
about alcohol? Like anything high proof, spirits. Grain alcohol would be best, but vodka, anything like that will do.
You find a bottle of whiskey and a bottle of very, very, very cheap Tesco Basics vodka. So really, really high-end whiskey and really, really low-end vodka.
Okay.
Mix them together for a good time.
Well, I was again thinking in terms of chemicals, because alcohol plus bleach equals chloroform. I found a site that listed all of the things that you should not do with bleach. And basically it's anything else that you mix with bleach is bad.
Okay, I'm going to let it slide for now, but if you try and use that and it's wrong, I am going to posthumously penalise you. So
Shoggoth, it's probably not going to work.
But if it's not a Shoggoth...
I'm not going to use it for, yeah, no, that's... Okay, I get what
you're not going to get a
is.
chance to use it for those purposes, trust me. It's fine. Don't really feel that needed to be said, but okay. Okay, so you've got like a whole bunch of stuff. You've got what you would consider weapons. Didn't know if you could hear the air quotes. And you're camping out on the lawn. Your next door neighbours are doing the same. They offer you a drink. They are making a party of it.
I think I've had enough for the evening, thanks.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Me as
I will
well.
accept because I am not a jerk.
Okay, yeah. They give you a can of beer. It's not very nice beer, but you're already drunk, so who cares? It's fine. You're probably
I've had a
sobering up
kebab.
now.
We're good. Yeah,
Right.
we're good.
Okay, you go to sleep, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so the next day, who was treating their ailments?
I had
was.
wrapped my ankle.
Wrapped
I've
your
been
ankle, and you took
I've-
alcohol.
I've been drinking.
You've been... Let me do a couple of rolls. Pushed your ankle seems a lot better.
Good.
And you, Karen, your tooth pain has gone. It's almost like you don't have teeth. Great. Can't even feel it. It's fine.
With the kebab.
It's the kebab. Yeah, it must be. It's the oil from the kebab that's just made it go... It's a technical noise. So, okay. When you wake up the next day, there is a blood red moon overhead.
So the next quotation mark day.
Well, do you want
quotation
to look
mark.
and see what the time is?
Yeah.
The time is 7:45
Okay.
AM?
a.m.
Okay,
AM
we got,
or
we got
PM?
around 4 hours of
AM.
sleep.
Got around 4
Okay.
hours of sleep. Nothing seems to be happening. The people next door are snoring loudly. Do you wanna
Okay.
go-
I want to pop back into the house, go up to the bathroom, and check if there's a medicine cabinet in there to get any painkillers or.
There's a medicine basket, and they've got a pack of paracetamol in there.
Okay, that'll do for starters. Do they have anything like sticking plasters and that sort of thing?
First aid kit.
First
That would
aid
be nice,
kit.
but
There is no first aid kit, but let me check. Yeah, there are plasters. They've got funny sayings on them, though. They're sarcastic plasters, like you should see the other guy, etc. on them.
Okay. Zero, can you add a note on your phone to make sure that the review is really bad for this guy?
I will send it to you in Skype.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry.
While I send it on Skype to you, Karian, a notice that for the bad review, I will check the Skype group and the news around the world.
More of the same. Those of you who are not looking at your phone, give me a perception check. Which is logic.
perception
This
logic.
is flat logic. Because I'm assuming you're all awake, because now people are just bickering. Is that everyone? Okay. Rash, you're looking up. You're sort of lying on your back on a mattress. It's quite comfy. It's quite warm. You see little pricks of light in the sky.
What are those? Are those stars?
They don't look like stars. They appear to be moving and getting brighter.
I will look up as well.
Yeah.
Do they appear to? Does it look like they're coming down?
How fast are they moving across the sky? Like, are they moving kind of away from us, or mostly towards us?
If you look around to your left and to your right, you'll see that they're all across the sky. They look like they're moving quite fast. And yes, they appear to be coming down at an angle.
Huh.
What is that?
Does the place have a basement?
I will open my camera app and zoom in on the thingies.
They look like balls of fire.
Balls of
Okay.
fire! What the hell?
Shall we get back indoors?
That's why I asked
I'm
if we had a basement or a crawl space or something.
There is nothing of
I'd
the
suggest-
basement.
I'd suggest the garage. It's possibly got more solid walls because it hasn't got any doors in it.
Okay.
Are you having this discussion outside? 'Cause
Yeah,
they're
we
coming
are
quite quickly.
moving.
Okay,
yeah,
give
We are
me.
now moving towards the garage quite quickly.
Can I get
Yeah.
physical checks, dexterity checks from every single person, please?
Oh, this will be fun.
Dun, dun, dun. Hang on. Let's see who's got. I need to double check who's got physical injuries. You carrying, you're fine. Pushed, you're absolutely fine now.
I have.
0. Take a negative dice on yours.
Can I add one for my kung fu or something like
No.
that? Damn it.
Can I remove my
should the asthmatic
weak
people be
ankle
losing a
trauma?
dice?
Sorry, say that again.
Should the asthmatic people be losing a dice?
Oh yes. Let's re-roll with
Okay.
all those rules. I like those rules.
Can I delete the weak ankle though?
Yes, you can
Uh-oh.
delete the weak ankle now. Okay.
You had to go and say.
I'm having an asthma attack, apparently.
That's all right.
You are having an asthma attack. I mean, I'm assuming you've got your puffers on you.
Yeah.
You take 1 stress. So I'm going to go back to the main thing quickly. We're all going back, apparently, because I didn't mean to do that. Copy that. And who am I placing that on again? Rash. That's physical stress. Okay. You are now under physical stress. That's the first stress of the game. Well done. 0, you just barely make it inside by the time the rain of fire streaks down to you. Rash, you're having an asthma attack because of course you are. Pushed, you actually make it inside with no problems and you carry on. You guys are in, making sure that everyone else gets in. You see fire come down onto the mattresses and the mattresses catch fire.
Oh, good. So
Hey,
did
we're
I make it
using
in
this
the
place
garage?
again.
Sorry.
Sorry?
Like, am I in the garage having an asthma attack, or am I still outside?
You've got to go through the house to get to the garage because it's
Okay.
from the front. So yeah, the mattresses are on fire. Quite significant amounts of fire. Are you all going to the front to get to the garage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you open the front door, a fireball hits right in front of you. Can I also take physical dexterity checks? If you are currently having an asthma attack, could you please take a minus? If you have asthma, that's not a problem. I'm just trying to look and see if you've got anything else. No, I think you're fine. So if you're current... Oh, Rash, you are so lucky. Okay, aside from Rash...
As I'm like falling down, I'm going to grab my puffer.
Yeah, the only reason why you're unable to deal with it, you basically what happens? You open the door, fire lands, close the door again, and it's the only reason why you're all okay. It was really quick reactions from, I'm assuming, who got the highest. You Karen got a natural 6. You Karen managed to open the door, went nah, shut the door again. However, Rash, you have fallen over. And you can hear something crash through the roof upstairs. I'm going to go back to the house.
Okay.
I'm going to take a minute to help Rash.
Right,
up
so you're
and-
all here at the front door.
Yeah.
Okay.
and there is now a fire down there, and you're... I mean, I don't think you're daft, so I'm assuming you think there's a fire upstairs, because there is. Because you can smell it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I see a fire extinguisher somewhere?
No.
Oh, definitely going to get a downvote on this place.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I will go into the kitchen and turn on the water to get water dripping in some pots or something like that.
Okay.
Check under the sink for any buckets.
You actually find one bucket, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to look out this window. I don't know how to ping. The kitchen door window.
Hold click on it. Okay. Can you look out the door? Oh, yeah, street's on.
Is there fire still falling?
The fire is still falling, yes.
Huh. Okay. That's problematic.
Okay. Those of you who are looking out a front window, you see, basically, this. Did I move you?
Okay.
And there's still fire falling, of course.
Wonderful.
It may look like a picture of an Australian bushfire, but I assure you it is not.
Coventry, definitely. I
Definitely
recognise that. It's definitely Coventry.
It's definitely Coventry. I know that.
It reminds me of this summer when BC was on fire.
Basically, yes.
Yeah. Except with fire falling from the sky, which
have to
was
say-
not happening, fortunately.
This is possibly the best thing that's ever happened to Coventry.
Wow.
With apologies to people that live in Coventry.
Again, we'll sympathise with you when you get out.
How do we get out of here?
So at this point, since we're not going anywhere, I've taken my puffer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Asthma attack is still bothering you, but it's easing off.